If you do not sow in the spring, you will not reap in the autumn. All the world's a stage, and most of us are desperately unrehearsed. A good laugh and a long sleep are the best cures in the doctor's book. A man loves his sweetheart the most, his wife the best, but his mother the longest. A good friend is like a four-leaf clover, hard to find and lucky to have. Beautiful young people are acts of nature, but beautiful old people are works of art. The best things in life are the people we love, the places we have been, and the memories we have made along the way. Take the world nice and easy, and the world will take you the same. Don't become broke by trying to look rich. Whoever keeps his tongue keeps his friends. Beware of the anger of a patient man. Experience is the comb that life gives a bald man. A man who has lived long enough to lose his hair will no doubt know a thing or two about life. A little fire that warms is better than a big fire that burns. Never scald your lips with another man's porridge. You've got to do your own growing, no matter how tall your father was. Do not resent growing old. Many are denied the privilege. If you buy what you don't need, you might have to sell what you do. A family of Irish birth will argue and fight, but let a shout come from without, and see them all unite. A tune is more lasting than the song of the birds, and a word more lasting than the wealth of the world. Two people shorten the road. It is better to be a coward for a minute than death for the rest of your life. Wisdom is the comb given to a man after he has lost his hair. What butter and whiskey won't cure, there is no cure for. A good word never broke a tooth. Life is like a cup of tea. It's all in how you make it. If you're enough lucky to be Irish, you're lucky enough. There is only one thing worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. The older the fiddle, the sweeter the tune. God made time, but man made haste. A face without freckles is like a sky without stars. Men are like bagpipes. No sound comes from them until they are full. It is often that a person's mouth broke his nose. You'll never plow a field by turning it over in your mind. However long the day, the evening will come. A cabin with plenty of food is better than a hungry castle. It's better to spend money like there's no tomorrow than to spend tonight like there's no money. There's no need to fear the wind if your haystacks are tied down. A misty winter brings a pleasant spring, a pleasant winter a misty spring. May your home always be too small to hold all your friends. May you live as long as you want, and never want as long as you live. May you be at the gates of heaven an hour before the devil knows you're dead. May your heart be light and happy. May your smile be big and wide, and may your pockets always have a coin or two inside. May neighbors respect you, trouble neglect you, the angels protect you, and heaven accept you. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. Here's to me, and here's to you, and here's to love and laughter. I'll be true as long as you, and not one moment after. Wherever you go and whatever you do, may the luck of the Irish be there with you. 3 things you cannot comprehend: the mind of a woman, the working of the bees, and the ebb and flow of the tide. If you meet a red-haired woman, you'll meet a crowd. The 3 most beautiful sights: a potato garden in bloom, a ship under sail, and a woman after the birth of a child. It's as hard to see a woman crying as it is to see a barefooted duck. Women are stronger than men. They do not die of wisdom,